Hi guys, welcome back to my kitchen. Today we'll be making some appetizer with a return guest. This appetizer is very good for any type of gathering or any type of party that you're making. You will see it's very easy, quick to make, and if you want to see who I'm gonna have as a guest, please stay tuned. All right, so come on up, Pearl. Let's have you over. Come on.
Hey, thank you for having me back.
Thank you for coming back. Okay.
I'm excited.
So today, and you've mentioned that you like plantains.
Yes.
So I was thinking, let's just make like small bites type of dessert, appetizer. So we have some lean beef, some plantains, a little bit of butter. That's for the meat. Mango, avocado, cilantro, thyme, garlic, salt and pepper. Okay. All right. So we'll start by.
I've never seen meat and mango. Well,
I think you have because I had something similar in South Africa. I don't remember where, but
then I'm like, wait.
you take that back, right?
This is my favorite herb, so I'm very excited about cilantro being in this menu.
Honestly, I'll put it on anything. So just
Awesome.
I just put it there, and then so we'll start with the meat because the meat. So what we'll do, we'll sear the meat on the stove to give it some color, and we'll put it in the oven for 20 minutes, 25. Depends how. Do you like it well done or like medium rare?
Medium to well.
Medium to well.
True African doesn't like
blood. No. When we see pink or red, it's blood. So we're like, no bueno.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll start with the meat, and then so stay tuned.
Wait, I want to ask a silly question.
Right.
Right? So if I were to just take this and stick it in the oven, what would the difference be? So you want to seal the meat and make it juicy inside? Is that the thing?
Yes, I want to give it a color. So if you put it in the oven, it's fine. You can put it in the oven, but it will look. It won't have like the brown color. Basically, I'm just trying to top. So I'll put some salt and pepper, put it, in a pan, sear it on both sides to make it brown, and then in the oven. So the oven will actually cook the meat. Okay. Basically.
Awesome.
The stove just to give it a color. Okay?
Great.
Stay tuned. Okay, so let's start by seasoning the meat. So we'll put a little bit. You want to do it?
I don't mind doing it.
Okay.
You know I'm good with it.
I know. Okay. And
so
you took 10 minutes.
Tell me when it's soon. No, I'm not going to take 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe.
Salt and salt and pepper, yes.
I usually use oil when I do this. So
Okay.
it makes it stick.
Oh, you know what? I actually do that sometimes, but you don't have to do it all the time. But
No.
Let me get you some oil. Okay.
Yeah, that's enough.
There you go.
Makes me feel like that everything sticks
The
better.
chef is talking, yes.
No! Don't do that. Don't make me embarrassed.
No, that's alright. You're fine. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to the stove and we'll give it a color. We'll sear it for a little bit. Okay. And then and then I'll use some thyme and garlic. Okay, and a little bit of butter. That will give it a flavor. You'll like it. So we'll start by putting medium high. You know by now, right?
High.
That's my favorite, medium high.
And then you figure it out from there.
Yeah, so I'll put a little bit of olive oil. I usually cook with olive oil because it's, I guess, better for your health. Yeah, it's good for your heart.
And
yes.
the butter adds a nice...
And nice, yeah.
There's no word for it.
Whatever, whatever that, yes. So
it's a nice flavor,
butter.
a nice taste.
Yes. So I'll let it melt.
This is like a picture of a balanced lifestyle.
Yeah.
The good and the bad. Together.
It's not, well, it's not the, well, it's not the healthiest.
I'm just saying.
I know, it's just like the good and the bad. No, it's good. It has some flavor. So what I'll do, so
what's this here for? You put it later?
Oh yeah, I'll put it later.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is just to fix up. You want to hear that sizzle? See the meat sizzle. Okay, let me make sure it's here. What's that? My meat. Okay. Yes. And what I do I just cut the garlic in half to flavor it. Okay. Here, and I put some thyme. Okay. Yes.
I used to do this with eggs when I was little.
Yeah?
Yeah, like put the oil on top.
On top of the egg?
Seal the egg so that when I flip it over, it doesn't break.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I want it to turn brown, but the cooking, so the meat will actually cook in the oven. Okay, so I just want to give it a color. And you just want to keep an eye on your garlic. You don't want them to burn or your thyme here. There you go. Okay, so you can see that the meat is brown. Let me turn it a bit. See, to give it some color a little bit. So to finish the cooking, we'll pop it in the oven for 20 minutes at 375 degrees, okay? And I'll see you in a bit. Okay. So we'll start by peeling the plantains, right?
Okay.
They're like big bananas that you find, I think, in Africa and South America, right? It's funny because she's peeling it as a banana, like a
right. How do you peel it? Let's see. Do you peel it like this?
Well, I use the knife. So what I do, you don't have to. You know what? Anything, but it's funny because she's peeling it.
How do you peel it?
And so I just cut it the edge and then
it
just.
Looks like a banana. You peel it like a banana.
I know, but you don't eat it as. So it's funny. I was like, what is she doing?
Oh, and I was about to ask, if I bit it, will it taste like a banana?
No.
Let me taste it.
You cannot eat that. I think it's hard to digest like this. But you can either fry it or boil it. Like in an angle, like this. Can you do that?
So that's like 1.5 centimeters, guys. If it's this big. This one is much smaller.
I don't think you have like a measuring tape. So while you do that, I will let you, and then you put it there.
Okay.
I will slice the tomato. So the mango, not the tomato, the mango. So I'm gonna chop the avocado, but in the meantime, she's gonna start frying the plantain. She wants to learn how to fry the plantain. It's very easy while she's still eating the peel of the mango. I didn't know that's all she needed to be fed.
I'm gonna be fine.
If I knew, I wouldn't buy some plantains. Okay, I'll see you soon. Yes.
Okay. So.
Okay. Go ahead. You can just dump it. You can do more than
fries just like chips.
Yes. Actually, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she's gonna fry the plantain, and I'm gonna get all the stuff ready for a sauce. So I'll make a sauce. It's like a sweet and savory sauce for the beef that kind of go with everything. We'll be back. So we're gonna start by making some caramel. Have you made caramel before?
No.
So caramel is just melted sugar. So I'll put a little bit of sugar. Don't worry, I'll give you the. Yeah,
I feel scammed, but it makes total sense.
You feel scared? Why?
Instead of saying caramel, they could have just said, yeah, melted sugar. I would have been like,
oh, okay.
I would be making melted sugar my whole life now.
I'm putting the whole thing on. Okay. So we'll make the caramel and we'll add some vinegar, and as the French people like to call it gastrique.
Yeah.
So it's that mixture of sugar and vinegar. And then we'll add it to a sauce. So I'll make the sauce, and so you'll see. All right, so this is melted sugar. So it's starting to turn dark brown here. So I'm just turning down the heat, removing it from the stove, and the heat from the pan will keep on melting it. So you just have to be very patient.
I love sugar.
You love sugar?
I love.
Okay. So I turn down the heat. I put it back on the stove. So the caramel. I usually don't like to use any type of spoon or fork with caramel. I just think I feel like it's gonna tamper with the temperature of the sugar.
Okay.
If that makes sense. Yes. So I'm gonna turn the heat a little bit up, and I'll add a little bit of vinegar. This is balsamic vinegar. So
what happens if you add the vinegar before it's all melted?
Well, then you won't have caramel, because what I'm doing now, this is what gives the sweet and separate it to your sauce.
Okay.
Okay. So you have the sugar, and then I'm not a chemist, but something. The combination with the vinegar give it that taste. Yeah. You know, that very special taste. So when it's like this, excuse my reach. What I'll do. So, and see the caramel hardened, so don't worry, just keep stirring.
It'll melt again.
It will melt again. So let's move on to our sauce. So for the sauce, we'll fry, yeah, she wants to mention her plantains. They're all nice and brown. Can we get this close shot? Yes. She's so happy, and they're very easy to make, so you can make them anytime.
I'm so happy.
These are very ripe, yes.
Thank you.
Okay. So, medium high. Put a little bit of olive oil. We're gonna saute some shallots. We're gonna saute them for a little bit. All right. Yeah, getting brown. Mm-hmm. Okay. So what I did next, and I added some thyme. I just put it like that, but there's probably a better way. You know what? Let me turn down the heat. Come on, don't burn on me.
It's a nice sound.
Yeah, it's a nice sound, by the way. It's fire. Fire! Okay. Okay. And then I added...
Oh.
Yes. This mixture here. And this...
Oh my god, I can smell the thyme.
You can smell the thyme? See?
With the vinegar?
Yes.
Oh my god!
It's very good. I was very surprised. I was like, oh.
Oh my goodness, it smells so good.
I'm glad you're excited about it. Okay, so what I'll do, I add just a little bit of cornstarch to make it thicker, but I don't want to add too much. Okay, let me put it on low.
Should I stir here?
Yes, please.
I cannot tell you how good this smells.
I'm glad you like it. Okay.
And I don't know why I expect the people behind the cameras to nod and like agree with me as if you'll see. But anyway.
Well, they have to try it. They'll have to try the recipe at home and tell us how they like it. Okay. I'm just going to make a little bit of salt. Oh, yeah. A little salt and pepper.
All the sweetness and
yes.
saltiness and...
Yes. Yes. Let me add a little bit of water. So that's the sauce. So we'll use that sauce for the meat. I'm actually getting excited. So we'll let it simmer for a little bit, and then next time you see me, you will have everything, the platter, ready to dive in, and I can't wait to taste it. I'm actually salivating. Yes.
Yeah, she made me excited.
Don't
look at the camera.
like.
Turn around, turn around, turn around. They're gonna see.
Alright guys, so we have the sauce here, the plantains, mango, avocado, the meat. So I'm gonna slice. Look at this. I think it's well done. I think the meat, talking, I think it's well done, but it's so good, right? What do you think?
It looks great.
So this is a platter. I was trying to make a platter, but you can dip in
That looks
here.
so good. So wait, do you put the sauce on the meat, or do you put it yourself?
You know, I'm thinking you can do both, right? But you know, I can do something. Look how juicy this is and syrupy.
So
oh, okay, this is very good. Oh, guys, you should try this. Okay, I haven't even tasted it, and I'm already selling it.
This looks so good.
Okay, you try. You take a piece of meat, and then you try that. You know what? Let me grab a plate. And she's eating with her hand while I provided forks and knife. I guess she's gonna leave by. You know what?
You can do the fork and knife thing.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
So are you gonna make it a?
No. I'm just eating. That's all I'm doing. The pictures for later.
So the plantain goes.
The
with
plantains,
the meat.
yes. And then if you add the mango, I promise you, the tomato, avocado, and cilantro. While you eat, when you take a bite, try to take bites. Try to take everything in one bite, and tell me what you get, because it's. Are you singing? Okay.
It's so good. with the sauce, everything. Now, okay, maybe I have to use a fork. I'm still holding it in my hands.
And the sweetness from the plantain, I think, with the meat. Guys, thank you so much for watching, Pearl.
Thank
Always
you so
a pleasure
much.
having you.
Thank you so much for having me.
I guess next time I'm gonna have her. We're gonna make dessert, so I don't know when it's gonna be, but thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.
This is so good.